Alright, welcome back to Tabby Talk. Haven't really videoed anything since like Thursday, maybe, maybe Thursday, maybe Wednesday, not really sure. But I just got, I'm actually driving through Ridgeway right now because I just took my husband to work. And yes, I said husband instead of fiance this time because we got married on Friday. Um, Hence the reason I have all these face demons happening on my face because I wore makeup and it breaks my face out every single time. I didn't wear it for long. I wore it for maybe 5 hours and it broke my face out like this. I don't know why. I have sensitive skin and I try to find all the makeup I can for sensitive skin and it doesn't matter. It's going to break my face out regardless. But we did end up getting married and my mom came, my godmom and my god sister and my god baby. And we didn't have a big ceremony because we're having that in the fall. We're gonna have like a renewal of the vows where we can actually say our own vows that we write, and then we're gonna have a reception. So we'll have all that in the fall, probably around September, where it's still kind of warm here, but not like blistering hot. Because our summers, we could have days it's 103 for no reason, just no reason. 103 degrees, we're dying. But yeah, so that's when we're gonna have that. But last week video sucked so bad. I did not honestly. I didn't care what I put up. I was just like, you know what? I'm putting something up just to put something up because it has to be up every week. I didn't even look at the video. Still haven't to this day watched the video that I uploaded on Wednesday or Thursday. I have not. I didn't edit it. I put it together and just sent it. And I was like, here, because I was tired and I had last week. I pretty much had a 1-year old all week because of my sister's work and her babysitter situation. So I had her pretty much all week, and I was exhausted. So that was my week last week. My weekend was great. Like I said, I got married on Friday. We went to a hotel for 2 days, and I slept. Mostly I slept and we watched movies because to me, I don't want something fancy for a honeymoon. I just wanted somewhere I could relax. For 2 days, we relaxed, we did nothing. And it was amazing. I enjoyed every minute of it. And then that was it. So I will get back to y'all tomorrow about if anything changes. If I'm ready for a divorce yet. I'm just playing. But yeah. Have a good day. Well, today I took my husband to work. My god sister rode with me. Now I'm back home and I'm smoking a cigarette, and look what just happened. I ripped that off, literally just getting out of the car. Like trying to pull my coat down, because when you get out of the car, it's kind of pushed up, so you pull it down. Well, I went to pull it down, and my whole nail snapped off. That's my real fingernail. It snapped off. It was a little bit longer than this one, and it snapped all the way down. Whew, not happy. Not happy at all. I think it's just now hitting me that I got married. I was doing my taxes last night. Then I did my husband's taxes because as of December 31st, we were not married. So we did them separately, of course. And I realized that I will no longer file single on taxes. And I'm like, wow. You would think it would hit me a bit harder, but I'm just like, somebody actually married my ass? Okay, so here's a little bit about my day today. I was driving down the road through Martinsville, and there's like this little road that I take, and it has two turning lanes and a lane that goes um, straight or to the right. So the left lanes, there's two of them. Okay, so I was in the farthest one. Um, well, the middle lane technically. I was in that lane, and there was a lady to my right that she was in the straight lane or the turn left lane. I mean, turn right lane, whatever. So I was like, okay, there was a truck in front of me. I was like, okay, I know how to drive. I know how to turn lanes. I know how the road works. This lady in the straight lane or the right only lane, she decides that, oh, I want to turn left now. So she starts turning left without any indication to anyone. No blinker, no nothing. Just starts turning left, and I'm turning, minding my lane, taking care of my lane. And this heifer was trying to come over. I was really about to lose my mind, so I stopped my car. She stopped and waved for me to go by. Well, I don't know if she waved, but I looked at her. Like, literally, I went out, I looked through my windshield, I was like, and I went ahead. Well, then she gets behind me. Now, I am in the furthest lane now. When I turned left, I got in the furthest lane because that was the turn right lane. And I needed to go right at the next light. She goes all the way over to the left, turn left lane, and then ends up right back behind me. Okay, cool. She's driving fine. She's good. I'm on the verge of wanting to get out of the car, stop her, and beat her down, but Jesus was like, no. So I keep driving, and I see her get on my bumper. Honey, sweetheart, Heffel, what is you doing? So she gets on my bumper. She backs off my bumper. She gets back on my bumper and then swerves over the white line. And I'm like, I'm going to have to fight an old lady today. I see that I am supposed to fight an old lady today. Because it wouldn't bother me if it was just me and my husband in the car. But I have my youngest niece with me. And I swear to God, if somebody was to hit this car with one of my babies in here, I'm going to jail. Don't pass go. Do not collect $200. Go straight to jail. Because I am beating somebody down if they hit a car with one of my kids in it. Period. So I was livid. Livid! But it's okay. I calmed down. I was like, you know what? Mushy was still sleeping. She was fine. She didn't even know what was going on. With her little cute self, she was fine. No harm was done to the car. The lady went on about her business. God, I don't know what she was doing, drinking, smoking, snorting. I don't know what was wrong with the child, but she had problems. And then I took my husband to work, and now we're on the way back home, and Mushy's in the back talking about something. So that was my morning. Okay, so this is going to be the end of the video. Sorry, I just strangled on my drink. I don't even know how that happened. Actually, a salt truck scared me. They were salting the road, and like, I've never actually been beside or behind a salt truck because they usually do it later in the afternoon. But it like sprays out the side, and I thought it was gonna hit the car. I was like, oh my god, if I get this on the car, it's hard enough to get off when you're riding on it and it gets on the side. I was like, oh, you're kidding me. But it scared me, and I choked on my drink, and now I feel like I'm dying. So, this is gonna be the end of the video. I'm actually headed back home for taking my husband to work. I was supposed to have Delana, my little munchie, today, but my mama was like, you can just leave her with me. I'll watch her while you're gone. I'm like, when I come home, between my munch and my little sister, you're going to be in a corner crying somewhere because they are a lot to handle. They're 1 and 2 years old. It's a lot to handle. But, I do not remember what I videoed before. I don't know what I was talking about. I know one was about my thumbnail that I broke on my other hand, and still very painful. It actually cut down into the nail bed. It's really painful. Um, so we're expecting some ice and snow mix tonight starting at midnight, so that's why they're starting the roads. And like I've told you before, us people here in the South, we don't do well with it. We don't like it. I love it. Personally, I like driving on it. I cannot stand to drive on it. But I love snow and I love all of that stuff. Um, it's just who I am. But so yeah, if you want to, you can go ahead and like and subscribe. Cut on the little bell notification so you know when I upload. Like I said before, I am not on a schedule because I suck at those types of things. But and then leave a comment. Let me know. Do you know? Because some people in their states they still have like regular. I don't know. Like we have liquid salt. I don't know. It's like sprays out of the truck. Is that everywhere? Do they do that everywhere? I don't know. Because everybody, when like we were coming up and part of it was already salted, my husband was like, "Is that liquid salt?" I'm like, "Yeah, don't they do that everywhere? Do they do that everywhere, or do other people still get like a little rock? I call it rock salt, little rock salt put on the roads. I don't know, but yeah. So let me know. Let me know if you've gotten any snow lately. We haven't had snow in about 2 weeks. And I'm pretty sure we're gonna get some more tonight, but I don't think it's gonna be bad. We usually get one bad snow, and that's it. And it's usually in January or February, but we got it in January this year. So I don't think we're going to get another bad one. But let me know in the comment section below. Also, let me know how I can make my fingers stop hurting, because it ripped so far down into my nail bed. It is so painful. Oh my god. It is the worst pain, and I can't do anything to fix it. Like, I put a band-aid on it thinking that, okay, because I can't use my thumb because my nails are pretty healthily long. You know, this is my bad hand. These are the ones that break off the most, so they're shorter than my other hand. But I don't know. It's awful. I gotta figure out something. It's awful. I can't function with short nails. It's not who I am. But I'm gonna try to edit and upload this video today, depending on what the Muncha Munch is doing. If she's being too rambunctious, it'll probably be tomorrow. But oh well. So y'all have a great weekend. And I hope that y'all are enjoying the tax season. I did my taxes the other night. And let me tell you, I'm ready for them to come back. I need a car. A lot of people are like, oh, you stunting on tax money. Yes, bitch. Because they take so much out of my check last year that I couldn't afford a car. So now I'm getting a car. And I'm not getting no payment, so it can be repoed when I run out of tax money. No, I'm getting one that I buy for cash and then just going about my business. Can't stand when people are like, oh, you stunt with stunt tax money. Bitch, shut up. Yes, I am. Shut up. My tax money, I worked hard for that shit. That's why I got it back. So shut up. Anyway, y'all have a good day.